Hey, what's going on, everybody? Keep on with some full color, and today I got something I've been super excited for. January was a dead month, but finally, the aforementioned day has arrived. That's right, East 9 Monstrom Nox has finally got its North American release, and we're gonna do some Let's Plays for that. But for those who don't know, East 8 is a game that I reviewed last year, and if you have not played it, it's a fantastic JRPG. It's really amazing. It holds up even now. The graphics are a little outdated, if you will, but the game is really amazing, especially if you love the free roam RPGs. It is a really good JRPG, and this whole series is a really good JRPG series. A lot of people may not have heard of it because they're kind of late with their North American ports or just ports outside of Japan anyways. So this is kind of like Persona in a way, where Persona kind of took some time to catch on in the States, but now that we have it, we're all able to just sit here and enjoy and love the hell out of this series. So we got East Monstrom Nox, and these actually serve as, for those who don't know, you could jump into any of them. You don't necessarily need any background information from the other East games. They're standalone titles, however, they do have some information that carries over, so world building wise, it's nice to know certain things, but outside of that, you don't need real information about the game. That's it. That's all these, and these games serve as a oh my god, there's so many difficulties now. What in the world is going on? Enemies deal double damage. What in the world? An unbalanced difficulty that puts Nightmare to shame. An unreasonable difficulty. Those I'm just gonna go with hard because those difficulty modes scare me. So these serve as the tales of a young man named Adult Christian. It's just literally, he's the most interesting man in all of JRPGs and has stories upon stories upon stories. So these games actually serve as just the tales of his travels throughout his life. So that's why you can kind of just jump in without very little information. And normally every game comes with his best friend Dogi is normally rolling with him in every single game. So not every single, excuse me, most of the games it's him and Dogi. So
I hope that one day we'll meet again.
We'll be dropping these little Let's Plays, and hopefully you all enjoy it. Like I said, I've been really looking forward to Monstrom Nox, and I can't wait to see what this game has in store for me, as much as East 8 was amazing. So, and like I said, as you see, like, these graphics are not going to blow you away. That's not where the real joy from this game comes from. You end up getting, like, I guess, like with a lot of things, you'll just get accustomed to it. Oh man,
What happened?
No reports received so far. Did a prisoner break out?
That's impossible. You'd have to have a death wish to try to escape this place.
all right. So for those who have played East 8, or a lot of the East games, the button concept is pretty much the same. And even when you look at the mini map, a lot of these on-screen cues are here. And there's something I hope maybe I'll get. Oh, it's inverted.
There's been an escape from the East Wing cell
All
block.
right, cool.
We're verifying
We
the
have
inmate
fixed
number
it.
now. Stand by for a follow-up report.
How the hell? Seal all passages leading to and from the East Wing. Quickly!
Yes, sir.
So a real cool thing about East also, for those who get lost easily, or you're so busy looking at other things on the map, as you see, like, there's this yellow line behind me. And in the last East game, they didn't necessarily have that yellow line, but what they did have was you would see like an arrow. So you would see where you came from prior to. So you would kind of know, hey, which way I was going. In this, you have the yellow line, so the yellow line will show you, hey, where you already ran from. It just makes things a little easier just in case you get lost. It's just a nice little quality of life type thing. And also, like the other East games, that's nice because you can save anywhere. So there really is no, you know, requirement to get to a save point and do all that. I mean, it's just, I got to my point, good. I also like the fact that Adol looks older now. It's pretty dope to me. He seems like an older young gentleman now. The last few, he was kind of just a younger guy, you know, just going through it. Now you look like you're a little bit older. You got some maturity to you. Change that. I don't know if I can change that in the button. So I'm gonna try to pull this off, but oh, okay. Maybe I gotta unlock that. Maybe I didn't do it at the right time. Nope, that was way too early. There we go. So as you see, if I dodge perfectly at the right time, I will do what's known as a flash move. And if you block at the right time, so L1 is your dodge, and that's how you'll dodge. If you do it at the perfect time, you end up performing a flash move. Now if I block, okay, if I can like get my life together, and come on, Ratatouille, get it. Oh, too soon. And if I block at the right time, I perform a flash guard, which will basically boost my critical chance in that moment. So on top of just the free roam aspect, you just have that. I don't see the glowing part. That might be something I gotta unlock or something. But in East 8, you kind of, if I just spammed and just kept going, you would just do a base combo. But if you wait a moment, well, never mind. I guess it just doesn't glow for you. But you would open up with a different move. So you see, I'm opening up with that. But if I keep hitting it, I no longer have that opening move. So if I open up, there's that. But if I just keep spamming square, I don't get that kind of opening strike. And if you time it right, you can kind of clip into other things, and that opens up more combo ability. Sure reminds me of the chick from Tales of Berseria.
Is it every day you're this unabashedly brazen? And we have only just met. No matter. Despite who you are, your role here is crucial. Impressive.
Huh.
You've
Me with the
assimilated
swag
with the
shot.
curse without so much as a squeal. Your new form deserves a proper name. How about the Crimson King? You've been cursed, as I said. And now, you must stay calm and embrace it. Do you understand your gift? There is no going back now, I'm afraid. The wheels of fate are already turning. Use your power to escape this place. We will meet again, in time. Owen, my name is Aprilis.
Gave me
Keep looking,
hepatitis
damn it.
C and just acted very so casually
Told us
about
we're
it.
not supposed to be down here.
Who cares? We have to find the prisoner.
Yes, I get it. Would like to change something about my button setup, bro. I'm digging my. Okay. I guess we. Oh no, it didn't go off. But. Also, we have our skills, so if we look at the wheel on the bottom right-hand side, that skill wheel there, so we can assign skills to said wheel, and we can clip into things, we can clip out of things. That really just as you see how, you know, 1, 2, skill clip, and your skill And also on that skill wheel, if you look, there's a blue bar. So that blue bar lets you know how much stamina you have. You can develop that stamina through performing perfect dodges. Also by just striking enemies naturally. So striking enemies and doing that will get you some points, allowing you to perform skills. And I got some raisins. Raisins are good for you. And one thing I think I haven't really said much about is the break mechanics. So break mechanics, a lot of enemies have different susceptibilities to certain things. So some enemies may be more susceptible to the slash damage. You can tell what type of damage I'm doing by, if you look right next to my HP, there's that little red thing that's slash damage. Little target should be piercing damage, and there should be another one that's bludgeoning damage. I forget what the icon looks like exactly, but those are some of the damage archetypes, and a lot of enemies have different susceptibilities to them. Now, if this is what I think it is, it might heal me. Yeah, so these look like healing things, and I will stand on them to do my heals. But as we are at the beginning of the game, they're probably not going to let us do too much exploration in terms of this, so probably on that linear path to, hey, you need to do these things. And East, man, they have a weird thing with tongues. I don't know what it is, but they have a really weird thing with tongues, like... kind of like that the HP bars are high enough. Ah, way too soon. There we go. And wait, what? Okay. And if you time it very perfectly, you can hit that flash move, so you kind of like slow down time, but also the enemy is still attacking. So if you time it just right, you can then hit R1 to get that flash guard at the same time. So you're ended up clipping two different skills at once. I mean, at the price of nothing. So, you see how I got that off? Hit him with that flash guard. So I'm slowing down time, and I'm critting out for every hit. This is gonna open up a lot. Oh no, I still got it off though. But I missed my. Oh, okay. I don't want to lose right now because then I would be very sad. I will play it safe. But looks like this is going to be game over to the Metatuo or Metaduo, whatever his name is. And that's another great thing is that every time you level up, you get all your health back. So if you find yourself in a tight little pinch, but you know you're about to level up, I mean, just ball out, get the kill, get your level up, and your health comes all the way back. You don't got to burn a heal. Just on that. So another great thing that I love about this RPG and a lot of other RPGs. Also, just for those who end up playing it, the East games take the
really
silent protagonist approach. So
he looks just like... Silence! I want that rogue in iron!
I guess technically you're the one talking as you choose a lot of his responses. You'll never hear him talk. There's key points where you may hear him talk. But
it's unlikely that he'll make it out of these catacombs in one piece. The aqueduct leads straight to the city. Send a search party as a precaution.
Have you ever had a dream where you weren't you? You were someone else? When I have a dream like that, it makes me wonder, am I really me? Perhaps such a dream is my reality, and my reality is the dream. I discovered the answer during my adventures in Balduq, and the answer was astoundingly simple. They are both equal truths. What is real is defined by what is not. Who one is defined by who one isn't. One must accept these truths if they wish to live and learn and grow. It was in this prison, this cradle, where my dreams and my reality became intertwined. Adol Kristen. An excerpt from Balduq Prison.
I really like how Adol decided to make me wrong by me saying he don't really talk all that much, and now all of a sudden he starts talking. But that's gonna do it for this one. This was just the intro to East 9 Monstrom Nox. So we're gonna be streaming this on the Twitch channel. Be sure to look in the description for my Twitch channel, link down there. We'll be streaming this a little bit here and there, and we also will be dropping these Let's Plays here. So just stay on the lookout for here. We're gonna be dropping these Let's Play all week this week, and I'll have different segments for you all just to enjoy, just to give you an idea of how this game plays. And throughout these Let's Plays, I'll let you know how I'm feeling about this game as comparative to East 8, because that's what I'll probably end up comparing this to. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed this. As you see, Adol and Dogi right here doing the do. But we're gonna come back to this tomorrow, so be on the lookout. We'll have one of these up tomorrow as well, and be sure to come to my Twitch page. We'll be streaming every night from about 8 p.m. Eastern time to about 10 p.m. Eastern time every day for the next week or so. So we'll be doing that there, and also just be on the lookout. Subscribe to my Twitch channel. You'll just see if I end up streaming at any other point. But with that being said, thanks for dropping in. Stay tuned tomorrow for the next episode of East 9 Monstrom Nox. Peace, be easy, be blessed.